Ooh.
I know you don't mean to, but you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too. I don't wanna be your therapy no more, no more. You don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me. Ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. Ooh, I don't know what I'ma do now. Ooh, but I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay, do stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way.
Oh well, Liv woke up and chose violence today with that class. I went back to the gym yesterday and I trained quads. I thought I'm just going to go straight in with quads. My god, if I'd have known that class was coming this morning, I would have done some sort of full body or upper body, because that was literal quad hell. Anyways, good morning. Happy Tuesday, you lovely lot. It's Tuesday today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here then welcome. I hope you're all good. My hair is so frizzy and sweaty. I didn't want to tie it up because I'd freshly washed it, but now I kind of wish that I had because it's very sweaty, but I've got dry shampoo in my hold also. I should check my hold was there, so it's all good. So if you couldn't tell, I had an early start this morning. I did the 7 AM Pilates class this morning, and that is because I'm going for a spa day today, which I'm so excited for. I'm just going to Collagen Park, which is obviously, if you've watched my vlogs before, me and Chloe have been there quite a lot together. Have I been there on my own before in a vlog? Maybe not in a vlog, but I've definitely been for a spa day on my own before there anyway. I'm just gonna go and have a nice chill. I'm having a massage, which I literally cannot wait for, because the girls that do the massages at Collagen Park are so good. And then I'm gonna have some brunch there as well. So that's why I did the slightly earlier class instead of the 8 AM, because arrival is from 8:30. So it just gives me time to unwind and then get there. So I'll try and vlog some little bits of me in Collagen Park. My little Pilates outfit for the day. I've got Primark yoga pants on. This is a Wanderdoll top, and then the top you saw underneath is Honor Active, the burgundy one that you saw when I was shaking like an absolute leaf trying to get through that class. I just want to say this. I know things like spa days are expensive, but just to put this into perspective, it's just been Halloween weekend, right? I would much rather spend my money on a spa day than going out. Like, I bet if people have done 2 nights out on the weekend, they've probably spent about, well, I can easily spend about £200 over 2 nights out, probably more, 250 quid. So it's just kind of whatever you decide to spend your money on that makes you happy. Do you know what I mean? If you were to say to somebody, oh yeah, I went out on the weekend, spent about 200 quid, no one would be shocked. But if you say to someone, oh yeah, this spa day cost me £150, they'd be like, huh? And do you know what I mean? It's just weird that we like normalise spending money on certain things, but then not on other things. So treat yourselves, darlings, to a spa day is what I'm trying to say. We are here, gorgeous people. Oh, I tried to zoom you in and my camera's just going crazy. Beyonce, we don't need you and you're harmonising right now. My god. I don't think there's anyone in here, so I'll quickly show you. But there is literally so many stations with like sockets, hairdryers already here, lockers, the showers are absolutely gorgeous. Always got nice music on. There's me, obviously. And this is my favourite bit. Oh, just bliss. Right, I'm going to get a quick shower and then get changed and then head out to the spa. I have got, this is my little itinerary, so I print off for you, which is nice. I have got a massage at 10 and then brunch at 11, so I'm going to go and grab a coffee. Look, they've got all their Christmas gift sets. Oh, this is actually getting me in the spirit. I know, me in the spirit, who'd have thought. So this is like the indoor bit, I'm trying not to get anyone in, and then the outdoor bit I will show you when I go out there after my massage. But I'm just gonna go and have a little swim in here for now, because I've got like half an hour. Just about to have my massage on a heated bed. How delightful. Always me with a million pieces of jewellery to take off. Just in one of the post-massage relaxation rooms. They've got like these little curtains that you can pull across for the individual beds. And honestly, hang on. That was the most amazing massage I've ever had. Not only because she was so good, I don't even know if you can see me, probably not, but because they've upgraded the bed since I was last here to ones where they have a hole in for your boobs. And honest to God, that is the most innovative thing ever. Like, why every spa doesn't have those, I will never know. Or at least be able to like remove like a cushion bit or like fill it in, which is probably what you can do. But when she was going to come back into the room after I got undressed, I was going to normally roll up a towel and put it underneath like my boobs for support. and I lay down and I was like, oh my god, the bloody bed's got like a dip, like a full-on hole in it. And that's probably the most relaxed I've ever been, because if you've got implants and you know, it's just not the most comfortable thing in the world. And honestly, if I had a mattress like that at home, I would go back to sleep on my front, because I haven't since I was 18 when I got my first boob job. What have you for brunch? I have got avocado on toast, obviously. It's got some grapefruit and mint water and a caramel latte. And then after this, I'm gonna go and head out to the outside sauna, which is in the corner over there. It's so nice. I've just come outside, there's a gorgeous fire pit there. And then just loads of these chill globes around. Loads of little, well, they're not little at all, but hot tubs. Don't know if you can see in the distance there. They're all dotted around, but they're quite full. So I won't go and gate crash anybody's little gossiping sessions. I'm gonna go to the sauna instead. How amazing, the view as well. Oh, it's just perfect. Chilled out, sexy vibes, music. Nearly finished the goddess path. Oh, this is just lush, bloody lush. This has got to be one of the most perfect reading spots ever. I don't look like a corpse. Also, I couldn't wait to scrub my face. Oh, feels so nice.
Well, if it isn't too good, boys. Your bruisy's getting better, isn't it, monkey? We're not going to be very barky boys tonight, are we, for bonfire night? No. We're all going to be calm. We're going to have calming dog meditation music on. And hello, my big boy. We've got one little one and one big one.
Guys, I just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing, because two different girls asked me in the spa after I'd gotten changed where it was from. Also, ignore the light fitting. Well, the fitting's being changed. Sounds very echoey in here, as you can probably tell. That's because I have moved. I'm having a bit of a rejig in here. My desk and my computer chair were here, but they are now in the loft. We added some more, basically part of the loft was boarded out with like rails built in. Now we've completely boarded out the whole loft and put loads of like fixed rails to like the arch ceiling, the slanted ceiling in there, and also Josh has put in a load of shelves. So it is like storage heaven up there now, and we had a huge sort out. We got a skip and got rid of a load of stuff. Basically that was still up there from when we cleared out Nan and Bumper's house, my grandparents. Bumper was my granddad before he was my dog, by the way. If you don't know that, I know, very, very strange. If you don't know that, you're probably thinking, what the hell? Yeah, so there's a big sort out going on in here, and this light, basically, this is our old garage. So you come in through the front door, you keep going down there to go towards like the big living room, the back living room, the kitchen, which obviously is the kitchen's an extension as well. But then you come left in here into our garage, which got converted into this room, which essentially became like my content space. And then obviously when I moved back here, I added like a bit of office space in here as well. Put this big mirror in here. Oh, hang on, Bumper needs away. Anyways, through here is basically a downstairs loo, the utility room, which has also got a built-in like pull-out ironing board, a clothes rail, loads of storage space in there as well. And then we just hang all the dog stuff up here, and that's our electric cupboard. So this is basically the garage converted, and the ceiling obviously for that reason is really low. As you can see, I can literally touch the ceiling, whereas the ceilings in the rest of the house are pretty high. So this light fitting, if you can see, I always knock it because I am long AF, and I always knock it when I'm like getting changed, like putting a hoodie on or like filming some stuff. Sometimes I'll like lift my tripod up and knock it. Anyway, I whacked the metal bracket fixture thing so hard that I had to tape it, and now it's just given way completely. However, I'm gonna get our friend who's an electrician to completely change the fitting so it's an even flatter one. I mean, to be fair, this did sit quite flat to the ceiling, but that's a good, I'd say, 3 inches. So I want something really, really flat, kind of like the old style that you would have in like old bathrooms, but hopefully try and find a more modern one just because of the height of the ceiling. I need it to be more functional for a longer person. But anyway, that's why it sounds very echoey in here. Things are all a bit up in the air in here at the minute, and there is just shite absolutely everywhere, to be honest. I took the curtains down to wash them as well, because where I had foundation on the back of my hand one day and I've gone like that and parted and opened the curtains, I got foundation on the side of the curtains. So that's all come out, thank God, because I bloody adore those curtains that are in here, and they're just on this like wooden pole. So they need to go back up. I might get rid of this chair here, and then I might order some sort of like small, like comfier armchair so I can sit with my laptop. Just changed all of the sockets to USB sockets as well, which is super handy, as well as obviously the plugs. So just having a bit of a revamp in here really. That's why some random stuff is just shoved in Bumper's bed. Anyways, back to what I actually wanted to show you. This set is from a brand called 6 Stories. Don't know if you can see it on there, and I'm sorry, it looks like pajamas, it's not, but it's from like their loungewear collection. I also got these gorgeous pointel pyjamas. So they do these pyjamas in shorts. I wear a size small and everything, but they do them in shorts. They're like a peachy colour with the burgundy branding, and it's just the most gorgeous detail. But yeah, they do the shorts, which I got, and then the long sleeve top, which I got. But they also do as well, and it's like ruched at the sides, how nice is that? And then the branding's on the sleeve. But they also do as well long pants if you want long pants, or short sleeve. Like they do a mix and match in the pyjamas, and the quality is honestly a joke. And then I also got basically exactly what I'm wearing now, but in the short sleeve version in burgundy, and it's like burgundy on burgundy, so it's like super subtle branding. And then I got the trousers as well, but like I say, the trousers I will get so much wear out of with other things because they are just a bit of me. Anyway, I've got a few emails that I need to send this afternoon. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea and sit down and do that basically because I am dying for a break. Well, this is a look, isn't it? What are you looking at, baby? I have been to the gym this morning. If you couldn't tell, let me move you a little bit because there's a lot of things going on my dressing table right now. Yeah, I've been to the, oh my god, everything, guys, everything is going on today. I've got Lauren restoring her phone to iCloud, her new phone that just got delivered, which is taking ages.
Oh, and just say 4 hours will be fine. 5.
Anyway, so I've been in the gym the whole time. My phone has been blowing up, so bearing in mind I went to the gym a lot later than planned today. At the moment I'm wanting to train at around 8 o'clock, and that is because I normally train at 6, as we know, because I train fasted. It's good to train early so I can eat when I get home. Let me put this on silent, otherwise it won't shut up. It's so busy at that time, so I'm trying to push back my workouts till 8 anyway. I ended up training even later than that today. Didn't get to the gym until 10 o'clock because Monkey here didn't have a great night with the fireworks last night, did you, Bubba? So we were up a bit unsettled all night, so Mummy was a bit tired, but he's doing all right today. He's fine now, but it's weird because I was so cautious last night. Bumper's obviously been alive for 7 years, nearly 8, and he's never really been bothered by the fireworks, like scared, like shaky wise. Like our old staffy Pele, he was so nervous on bonfire night that he would literally just go to pieces. Bumper is like the opposite. He like perks up and like goes outside and all of his hair stands up and he's barking and he's going crazy. I was obviously concerned because the pattern was with him having seizures over the last few months before obviously the steroids got them under control. Now that he's under the neurologist, was that when he was getting worked up, that's when the seizures were happening. So I was so concerned last night that he was going to get so worked up and then he's going to have a seizure. So we literally just chilled, but I feel like because he was on edge, he's like really tired today, so I've just got his bed on my bed. Just while I'm going to sit here and get ready. Anyway, so I ended up going to the gym a lot later than planned because I was quite tired, had a bit of a slow morning. Actually opened my laptop early this morning, which is always a mistake. I need to go to the gym before I open my laptop, otherwise I just get distracted by so many things. Anyway, even at the gym, my phone was just non-stop. That's another reason why I like training when everyone else is still asleep, because my phone was just non-stop. There's so much going on. Obviously it's the 6th of November now, and there's so much going on now. Like November and December is such a crazy period for us, and me, Bobby and Megan have the House of Seaweed Christmas party next week, so they send you a deck basically of like outfits to choose from, what they're like pushing for the Christmas period, and obviously we try not to choose the same thing, but there's only like 30 selects, so we've been going back and forth on that. I'll actually show you the couple of things that I picked. One of them's hanging on the door, one of them is still in the box. I'm going to try them on tomorrow, and because this is going live this Sunday and the event is next Wednesday, you guys can help me decide what I'm going to wear for it, but we'll discuss that tomorrow because I don't really have time today to try it on. The Look Fantastic Cyber coming up, and obviously I work with Look Fantastic so closely all year round, which is something I'm so grateful for. Like they're one of my favourite brands to work with, and I've had such a close working relationship with them now for a long time that Cyber is huge for me with them. So we've got a really big event going on with them in London on the 20th, so we're just getting sort of travel, accommodation, content and everything sorted around that this week. So there's a lot of back and forth and a lot of additional Black Friday, Cyber Weekend stuff coming in. I've actually got the 6 Stories pyjamas on. How cute. These are going to be my new getting ready pyjamas. You guys know I love a getting ready pyjama. Anyway, that's today so far. When I got back from the gym, I made my shake. Now it's weird because I'd normally have clear whey. I have the peach iced tea clear whey from my protein. It's so good. If you are still taking like a protein shake whey, like the normal way where it's like milky clumpy vibes, and you hate it, because I used to hate it, clear whey is the best thing anyone ever created because it's like juice. It's basically like cordial. Once it's mixed together, it goes white until it settles, so it's good to pre-mix it before you go to the gym, pop it in the fridge, and by the time you get back it'll be settled. Anyway, I made this because normally I'd have my clear whey, and then lately I've been having obviously my Pret frozen smoothie mixes, as you know, because they got me through like my recovery period when I was in bed. So I thought I would see what it's like to do my usual Pret smoothie and add in my peach iced tea clear whey. to this. So I obviously needed to settle a little bit. I did think there would be some separation. You can kind of see the clear ways at the bottom, and then the smoothie mix is like at the top because they're just the wrong combination of things. But as long as it tastes okay, I'm just about to try it. Then we might be on to a winner there because it's like double the nutrients. Although if I do go back to training early, I don't think I'll be able to stomach this early, so I'll just have to do my clear way on its own. Why is it taking me so long to figure out? Look at him. He's like, that smells nice. So the texture's just a bit different. It has like that protein powdery sort of texture to it. But the peach iced tea actually goes nice with it because it's spinach and mango. So it is bloody delicious. I'll have you know, monkey. You can't have this. Well, you probably could because it's very healthy, but not the protein. No, I don't think little monkeys are allowed. I don't think monkeys are allowed, do you? Lauren and I are going to an event tonight, but I'm just laughing because it's quite a random one, but we're going to an event in the Trafford Centre, which, you know, Archie's, like the burger place, they've opened like this huge thing in the Trafford Centre. The social PR are doing it, so they invited us, and it's like a roller skating. It looks massive. I've been seeing like previews of it on like everyone's story, and obviously me and Lauren got invited because they tend to invite us to places together. And I said to Lauren, are we gonna go? And she was like, it's very random. And Lauren and Darius go to New York in the morning, so she was like, also I can't have a late one because obviously they have an early flight. But we were like, why not? Like, when do you ever get the opportunity to see H at like a burger bar roller skating opening? Anyway, I'm going to dry my hair and I will come back and show you what else do I want. Oh guys, this I am obsessed with. My friend Chloe got me onto this. I'm obviously just going to use the Hair Burst Elixir as always all over, but this for the ends, it's like a leave-in smoothing treatment. It's Colour Wow. My friend Chloe got me onto this and she said it's literally sorted out the ends of her hair. I think she uses the kale one, which is for breakage, but I use this coconut one, which I think is for dry hair. And obviously where I've gone from bleached blonde to brunette, my hair's a little bit dry, where it's like adjusting to being darker and like glossier again. So this in the ends of your hair is an absolute winner. But anyway, let me get my hair dried and then we will curl it. This is honestly all I can get it to, like smooth wise, until I have my keratin straight system redone. Loads of you said that you loved my hair in last week's video when I did a little sit down skin and makeup video, because it was like my natural curls, but it's just too much. Like, if I could try and get it back to like its actual curl pattern quickly, then I would, but I just don't know. I can't really describe it. I don't feel like me or like fresh and clean when my hair's like that. Obviously it was clean because I just went to bed with it wet, but I just think I feel more put together when it's actually styled in unnatural ways, I guess, which is why I've always had the keratin smooth treatment, the keratin smooth system done on my hair, but it is overdue. But I'm going to actually leave it until the new year because it tends to hold a curl better when it's a bit more chunky and a bit more frizzy anyway. But this is as smooth as it's going right now. I mean, the underneath kind of goes a little bit curly. The curler that I use is this Beauty Works. So I just wanted to compare because I use, this one's hot because it's heating up, but I use two Beauty Works curlers mainly, and you can't really tell the difference, but the gold one is ever so slightly smaller in barrel width than the silver. You can't really tell the difference to the eye, maybe you'll be able to, but in the curl that it gives you can. So this is their original curling one, the Beauty Works one. These are both available on Look Fantastic, I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure my code makes them quite cheap. And this is part of the Molly May curl kit. I think it's their volume 2 curl kit, and it just gives a bit of a chunkier curl, which I just prefer because it's basically like when that one drops out, if that makes sense. So I do it in 3 sections. I don't even think my hair's completely dry, if I'm being honest, but whatever. And then I tend to do it in 3 sections and then part it at the back, and then I do like 2 or 3 curls. Like, I like them to be quite chunky. Always curl back from the face. So I just grab like the front bit. So as I'm closer to the like front of my hair, so like my 2 very front bits when it's all completely down, I like them to be quite tight to the root, whereas the rest of the hair I will start like a bit further down on the hair, if that makes sense. Look how nice that is for a curl, can you see? So that one's quite tight, like I say, and then for the next 2, going backwards, I'll only do like 2 more on this side. I start them a little bit further down, so like there, and just kind of pull it down, pull it round just to make the heat activate the hair. It's really funny because we've been talking on my Instagram stories this morning about feeling your implants move when you're exercising, and the reason why I brought that up is because if you don't know this, you can have breast implants either on top of the muscle, like over the muscle they call it, or submuscular, and you can either have them like partially submuscular, like partially under, or fully under. So those are your 2 options. Now obviously I have gone from over the muscle, which I had for 12 years, because that was just more of a, like a lot of the people back then did over rather than under, whereas now it's kind of proven that obviously under looks more smooth and more natural looking because they sit, mine are sub, so like half of my pec muscle is covering the top of my implant, so they're like partials, but I've definitely noticed the difference. Like I've experienced both, and they sit a lot flatter. Like you don't have like that shadow of like your classic boob job, like what my old ones used to look like basically. So it just depends like what you want, like look wise. But I was over them looking basically so fake, even though they're still like roughly the same implant size. They sit under my muscle now, so they sit tighter to my chest, so look a lot smoother from my collarbone down. Anyways, because mine always used to be over the muscle, and obviously I've weight trained on and off for a long time, when I used to tense my pec muscles, I couldn't feel it really that much. Well, I could feel it, but not that much, and I definitely couldn't see the contraction happening because my implants were obviously completely covering my pec muscle. Whereas now I've gone under, I have put off doing a full upper body day. So today I trained back and shoulders. Since I've been going back to the gym or doing any form of training, Pilates, whatever, I've basically just been doing like full body and lower body focus. So this is my first week of doing like a full upper body weight session. Anyways, it feels so fucking weird, and I just had to write on my story about it. And honestly, my DMs have never been flooded so much with girls like, I cannot believe you've just mentioned this, because I feel like no one talks about it. I cannot even explain what it's like when I'm tensing and I can feel my implants move with my pec muscles because they're sat underneath. When you tense, they move, which kind of explains why, you know, when you see like bodybuilder women when they're all like fake tanned up, and you can really see like their implant moving like under their pec muscle. Now it makes complete sense, because obviously a lot of them go under for the sake of the fact that they don't have much breast tissue. So honestly, I just had to write about how weird it's been, and that's why I've been putting off doing upper body days, because it literally gives me the ick. I can't even describe how it feels. It's something I'm enjoying a lot more than I thought I would, guys, because it was a bit of a jump scare in my life, a bit of a shock at first, and that is being brunette again. Like, this is so close to my natural hair colour, as you can see at the root. I spray the last layer with this, and then a trick that I learned when I was at the Breast Cancer Now ex-GHD dinner, and there was some GHD like what do they call them, educators there. They were spraying this GHD comb, which I ended up buying because it looked so good. So I bought this one, and they spray the comb. Hairdresser's probably watching this like, yeah, duh. But I've never really thought of that, rather than like spraying too much on the hair. So I do like a light spray on each layer, and then to separate it, I spray the hairspray on the comb, just like they did, because I like picking up little tips and tricks. I don't wait for my hair to fully cool, I know, robe, but I really don't like the curl to be anything crazy tight. Like, I like it to be really like loose, and this is like my classic curl. I mean, it kind of goes together, and then you have to like separate it. See how much it's like faded on the ends where I was blonde. But anyway, I have no idea what I'm wearing. I'm gonna go make a break. I'm dying for a cup of tea, sit and do my makeup, and then figure out what the hell I'm wearing. And then we're going to see H in the Trafford Centre at a roller skating place. Laura was like, we are not roller skating. And I was like, are you fucking joking? Like, we're two accident prone people, and I absolutely do not need another disaster that ends up me on an operating table. Little outfit of the evening, I've got pretty much full H&M. This jacket is years old Zara. It's the only jacket that I have that's not too oversized. Like, I wanted it to sit cropped enough on the jeans to like show the bum, rather than like a big baggy blazer. I was debating putting on like my croc black leather look blazer because I've got black in my trainers, but I think this looks okay. So these are H&M, this vest is also H&M, and then I've just put on this brown Boot Avenue bra because it kind of ties in with the belt. I know you literally can barely see it, but like if I take my jacket off and you can see the strap a little bit, then it doesn't matter because it kind of works. I haven't tucked the top in because I just think it looks nice like slouch, because it's obviously like a sheer knit. But it's really cute. And then I've just got these baggy jeans, these Adidas Sambas, are they? Yes, I think. And then I've just left my hair down. I was actually going to put it half down, but I think it looks better. To be honest, I'll probably take the jacket off and like wear it on my shoulders, if you know what I mean. That's what my makeup looks like. There we go, that's better. And see what I mean about the hair, like how it drops. It just looks like it's been done for a few days, which I actually prefer. Also, look how warm it looks in this light. But anyway, I need to go and put petrol in, and then I'm going to pick Lauren up. No, because how many years have I been parking on Lauren Street, and it just never gets any easier, honestly. What is actually going on? Lauren loves this music. Lauren's having a great time. Good morning, everyone. Is it breakfast time? I think it might be breakfast time, judging by these two waggy boys.
Say good morning, everybody. So it's very early this morning, isn't it? Where's the other boy? Oh, he's in his bed. That's very nice.
It is the crack of bloody dawn. It's just gone 6 o'clock, and that's what time these monkeys get fed. So that's what time I get woken up, isn't it? I've got the heating on, I've got my morning TV on, I've got a hot cup of tea, and yeah, it just feels like it's that time of year now. Like, it really is there. Like, it is cold, dark morning vibes, and I just feel like it's come out of nowhere. Things that I've got going on with brands, like Event Wise, starts this Sunday. So obviously it's Friday now. This Sunday I'm at the EMAs, MTV EMAs with Boohoo, which is incredible. And you know why I'm so gassed that I've had an invite? Because Teddy Swims is performing. And you guys know I'm obsessed with Teddy Swims, and I was like, I must see him the next time he's touring. I must, because I didn't get tickets the last time. He did a couple of shows and they just literally went. And he's at the EMAs, the MTV EMAs, which I am absolutely gassed about. So Boohoo have hired a box for the evening, so similar to, like, you know, the Look Fantastic Go-To box that you've seen us at before, like that kind of vibe, but it's actually in Manchester, which is such a blessing. Come here, darling. Anyway, I'm clearly feeling very chatty this morning, but I was debating when I woke up. It's just coming up to 29 minutes past 6, and I was thinking, do I go to the gym today? Because obviously I've done 2 lower sessions, an upper body session, and I've got Pilates now that I do, so I've had that as well this week. And I honestly sat up when I was getting up for the dogs and I felt like my body was in bits, so I thought maybe I shouldn't train. But now that I'm like up and about, I feel like I could go and do an upper body session, so I think I might. Hello, I'm back from the gym. Well, I've been back a while now. I have just had some random bits of emails that I need to do and content that I needed to send off, so I've just sat down and got that done. But I'm just unpacking my gym bag. I started taking my Ganni bag to the gym and I've marked it. I should have got the black one. I knew I should have got the black one. Do you think I can wash it? It is a canvas like tote bag at the end of the day. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to you absolute darlings for sending me recommendations when it comes to supplements with regards to me coming off the pill and also freezing my eggs. I'm so grateful, because it's so funny, isn't it? I'm like the supplements queen, the wellness queen, and I will share recommendations, but when it comes to that, like, that was a whole new world to me. But anyway, just while we were on the subject, I just wanted to remind you all what my MyVitamins code is currently. It's Asher in capital letters. I'll put it on screen here and there will be links and everything down below. But guys, I was just having a look at what my discount code is doing at the moment on the MyVitamins website, and it is getting you so much discount, because obviously it's November. Everybody loves a bit of a Black Friday sale, so they've upped my discount on my code. So it's giving you loads of discount across our favourites at the minute. And as we know, MyVitamins, I feel like, is the only place where you can get like a really good quality of supplement and like everyday wellness items for a really good price anyway. Like, it's so reasonably priced, but they're really, really good quality supplements, which is why I have used MyVits for so long. Anyways, the fact that my discount also is giving you so much, just for example, the Collagen Shots that we know and love, a box of these is normally £30.99. My code will get you them for £12.39, so it's literally over half price, which is just wild. Just while we've got a lot of supplement talk going on my channel at the minute, I just thought I'd quickly run through what you should be getting your hands on whilst my code is giving you so much discount. I haven't actually taken my hormone gummies for the day, so I'm going to do that now. I need to reorder these, that's what I need to do, but I'm just obsessed with these. Like, honestly, coming off the pill and trying to regulate hormone is just a point in my life I didn't think I would be doing as a 30-year-old, but I am, and things like these are helping massively. Might as well start with these. So the hormone gummies, I think it was, a few vlogs ago now, after I've been to like a MyVits educational day, I started taking the hormone capsules and then I switched to the gummies, and I've just stuck with the gummies ever since. These are so good. I feel like if anybody suffers with like periods or like PMS, or, you know, I've not had periods for so long, so me going into this and now allowing my body to bleed, and obviously all the hormones that come with it, I'm taking anything that may help me, and I honestly feel like these are doing the job. And not just me either. If you go back a couple of vlogs, you will see a few girls in the comments there talking about the hormone supplements from MyVitamins, saying how much that they've helped them. Another thing that I'm getting everybody onto, I'm talking my brother, my mum, my dad, are the immunity capsules from MyVitamins. I force these on everybody at this time of year, and honestly, I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to touch some wood if I haven't got any wood. This is kind of wood. I do not get a cold at this time of year, as we go into the burr months, anywhere near as much as like your average person, and it's because I put the right things into my body. Vitamin C and D, which obviously contribute towards your immune system. I have a crappy immune system, as we all know. It's basically the reason why I had a few complications after surgery this year, because my immune system's always been compromised ever since I had sepsis a few years back. So anything I can do to support my immune system and get my vitamin levels up in my blood, I'll take it. And these immunity ones I have ordered every single year as we go into the burn months from MyVits. They're just super easy to take. They're not hugely big, I mean, I don't think, but then I take cod liver oil. So have you seen the size of those tablets? 3 everyday must-haves, which one of them is always out of stock. But also on all 3 of these, my code is giving loads of discount right now. So the beauty collagen shots, which I just mentioned, these are always out of stock. You guys know I love the powder collagen from MyVits. The reason why I use that so much is because these are always out of stock. These are so much easier to just grab and go, much like the pre-workout shots. Again, no mixing, no effort, like it's literally pre-made, ready to go. So the beauty collagen has 5,000 milligram of marine collagen and also hyaluronic acid. So it's going to give your skin the boost that it needs, especially at this time of year. Our skin dries out and we need to be keeping up our hydration when it comes to packing things into our skin. And I just think everybody at this age, like maybe in your very late 20s going into your 30s like I am, should be in somewhat way or another, whether it's through product or orally, adding collagen into your routine, because annoyingly our skin just loses its capacity to produce collagen as we get to this age. Speaking of hydration, you guys know I never go a day without my MyVitamins electrolytes, and I had to mention them right now because both flavours are in stock, the lemon and lime and also the, I think it's strawberry or like a cherry one, and that's never in stock, but I just drink the lemon and lime because I'm quite basic and I like the taste of it. I add a fresh slice of lemon into my water with it as well when I'm drinking it throughout the day, but I also put them in my gym bottle because I have one in the morning with my workout and then I will have another sachet sort of as I'm drinking my water throughout the day. So that is my little electrolyte. And yeah, it's just mad because I am somebody that has drank 3 litres of water every day for a long time. I just thought that was enough. Like I thought my water was enough. And then I started using electrolytes and I tried a few different ones. These have been my favourite now. I think I've been taking these for the best part of a year, maybe a bit longer. And the hydration levels and my energy levels because of the hydration have just like quadrupled, because it actually has such a bigger impact when you add things like this with electrolytes into your water. And then the pre-workout shots need absolutely no introduction. You guys have seen me probably shot these more than you have seen me shot tequila over the years, let's face it. These are a sour berry flavour, which I really like because it's got a sour tone to it, which kind of like wakes you up a little bit in the morning when you're taking it, or like wakes you up before a workout. And they also contain vitamin B6 to help reduce tiredness and fatigue, so you're getting your burst of energy. And then that must be why it has like a longer lasting effect for me than any others that I've tried, because I feel like it's not just like a big spike, a big hit, and then you feel flat afterwards. I feel like you get like a long burst of energy and then you don't crash with these. That's what I love about them. You don't get the itchy skin effect, you don't get the itchy ear effect. If you know pre-workout, then you know what I'm talking about. Just quickly added all 3 of those pre-workout collagen shot and also the electrolytes. I just added them all to my basket on MyVitamins. So you can see here £12.39 a box for the collagen and the electrolytes, and then the pre-workout is £13.60 for a box with my code, and it's normally £33.99. Anyway, the reason why I want to show you, so say you got all 3 of those, you would be getting them for £38.38. That is a saving of £60.59, which I genuinely thought was a mistake at first, because my discount's giving you 57 quid, nearly 58 quid off, which is just madness, but it's just because it's quite a big discount at the minute. So any MyVitamins goodness that you need, all of your supplements, your daily wellness needs, go and stock up now, because the best time to buy when they let me know that they've increased my code a little bit. I know we are all MyVitamins, my protein stands here, so I'm gonna go put the kettle on because I'm dying for a cup of tea. And I've just put on this like cozy little outfit, Odd Muse, and I've just got Adenola leggings on, and I've just done a little bit of no makeup, nothing crazy, although I've got like a spot here and it's like an under the skin spot and like my bronze is clinging to it, so we're just gonna ignore that. Anyways, I'll take you for a little mooch around M&S, shall I?
You're such a cuddly, snuggly boy when it's cold. You love it when Mummy's got a jumper on, don't you? It's your favourite time. You're so handsome, Monkey. You're very weird looking, but you're also very handsome. I'm just waiting for something to retransfer so I can get it sent off for approval, and then I'm going to get some dragon rolls in M&S because it is approaching lunchtime. I came in here with every intention of eating healthy this evening. However, hang on, I have just seen the most incredible picky bits that I'm going to make an M&S picky bits tea.
this Welsh stand in our local M&S. They have Welsh cakes, banner beef, and then I just spotted these, which I've never seen before, Welsh paned. Now, you know I'm a Yorkshire girl through and through, but I had to get them to try because another woman was like, oh, I'm going to try those, and I thought, so am I. Also got my dragon rolls that I always get for my lunch. This is what I've been dying to try, the cinnamon bun bites. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm wrecking M&S, but there's some at the back. How cute this is. The Christmassy chocolate selection. God, this really is posh, isn't it? M&S Christmas chocolates. God, they've got loads. Oh, stop, the little gingerbread house. So good if you're hosting the shit. These ones that go on your tree. Remember the old chocolates that they used to put on the tree? They look a bit better these days in the card section, and I found the most fitting card for Josh's birthday on the 16th. Most irritating brother award winner consecutive years. That's coming home with me. All this traditional vibe. Also, any sausage dog lovers, M&S has got you covered with their wrap. How nice are these travel bag sets? They've got a dusky pink and a black. They're such nice little Christmas gifts. I'm looking for the earrings that they seem to have moved. I need to get a couple of pairs for the events that I've got coming up over the next week. Why are these low-key an actual sleigh? You know who would wear these? Oh my god, look at those, like little wrapper bows. But they're cute regardless. Okay, we've got the goods. So for the House of CB event, I either need a pearly pair, I think, or a burgundy pair, depending on which dress I wear. So I'll just pick both up. But I can't really see any burgundy ones, although they did have some online. And then I need some glitzy ones for Boohoo on Sunday. I've got a Christmas cap. Woo! As a non-Christmassy girly, this has actually made me a little bit happy. This could be me and Bae, but Bae's playing and just non-existent. So I've got a maple hazel. Oh yeah. The guy was like, no whipped cream, skimmed milk. I was like, you know the score. Good boys. My god, my legs are bloody sore.
Good boy, Flashy. Good boy, Bumpy. Two good boys in the world.
Honestly, I know it would be different because it would probably be 2 chihuahuas, but thank god I've only got Bumper because... Why is this not... 2 dogs is hard work. Also, why do we have a whole section for just dog leads when it looks like we have a whole pack? No, I am not getting married. Although I just realised it very much looks that way. I'm in this room as well, probably very echoey because we don't have much in here, just the bed. And the reason why I'm in here is because I'm going to show you in the bigger mirrors than what I've got in my bedroom. So these are my House of CB options, and you guys are going to comment and let me know which one you think I should wear, because I've got this option and I've also got a burgundy option as well. But the fabric on this is so nice, and although it looks white, it's actually a peachy colour. It has a layer underneath, although it's not that good at not being see-through, because I don't know if you can see, that is my compression bra that I'm wearing underneath. So I'm thinking of trying to get, before Wednesday, Primark do like those, I don't know what they're called, but they're like bodysuits in the underwear section, and they do like different skin colours. So I'm going to try and get one of those just for a bit of additional lining, because it does have this. Oh, you can't really see, I'll show you in the mirror, but it does have this, which is a great match actually for my skin colour, but see where it's still quite see-through. So I don't know, it still probably is a little bit see-through, but I've not done it all the way up, but it's basically just like a full high neck thing. Although I do feel like the material is sewn a little bit weird, maybe on this side. Maybe I just need to work out how it's supposed to sit. But this is how this option looks. I've got one dog on the bed, one dog in the corner. I just thought this would be so different, because wait until I show you the burgundy. Although it is gorgeous, I do feel like everybody would have gone from the deck that we were supposed to choose from. But yeah, I do really like it. I love that the sleeves come over the arm. I like that it's high neck. Like I say, it's not done all the way up yet, but I don't know, I just feel like this is a little bit different for me. Probably wear like a white barely there heel and like a white clutch. What do we think of option number 1? Do we think it's a bit too bridal? Do we think Bumper sat next to the radiator is so funny? Just put the heat on. Do we think it's too bridal? Do we think I can get away with it? Obviously I will have a full glow up, I will not be looking like this, but it is next Wednesday, the event, so the 13th, so I need you guys to give me your opinions before then, if that's at all possible. Okay, option number 2 is very me and something that I would normally wear. However, I'm just not sure on the colour. It's very flattering, very figure hugging. So I'm wearing an extra small in both. Although it's one of those skirts where it's tight to the bottom, so it's like penguin vibes. There is a matching scarf, which I think you're supposed to just, well, she on the model has just got it like draped like that. So it goes to the back. Obviously I'll take these necklaces off and I will not have my compression bra on, which I've just tucked in because I couldn't be bothered taking it off. So it will sit quite nice. However, I feel a little bit self-conscious in it. I don't really know why. It's very like figure sculpting, but I just feel like, I don't know, it matches the colour of my nails to a T, my current nails, which is a bonus. But these earrings, the like smaller glittery gold ones, I thought would look nice because I'll take the necklaces off, like I said, and then these will just be something subtle to add to what I've already got in. Yeah, I do really like this, but I'll show you the deck of what they sent through, and I feel like a lot of people would have gone for this colour, which is why I just thought the full lace was something a little bit different. I'm just not 100% sure on this. I feel more confident in that one, I think, because it's like more covered up. It's just an easy wear, whereas with this, obviously, it's very sculpting. Like you can see when I pull that bit back, like it is giving me an hourglass figure that I don't actually really have, to be honest. Anyways, my Boohoo stuff came. So when I tell you the selects that they sent me through to choose from was like glitzy vibes. These are a hot pant, obviously. I got these in a size 8. I feel like they're looking like they're going to be big, unless they're supposed to sit like mid-rise, you know what I mean? But I thought with tights they might be quite cute. So there's an option with some like slinky like tops. And then another option I went for was this bodysuit, which by the way, feels so much more expensive than it is. It's kind of like this lace see-through sequin bodysuit. Oh, how nice is that? And it's like high neck, long sleeve, and I just thought with a pair of leather shorts and again tights, that would look really cool. And maybe put a black bra on underneath because it's obviously quite see-through. I think nipple covers would be a bit too much, so definitely like some sort of black triangle bra. Also, it's the fact my phone case and my nails and this is all the same colour. This is what Megan's gone for. Where is she? Where is she? So Megan's gone for like a similar colour, you see, which actually looks fucking unreal on her, but she could put on a bin bag and it would look good. It was a Christmas party brief. I hope it's going to focus. So these are the options. So it's very red, lots of reds. Actual bright red like that I don't think suits me, but then there was a lot of blacks, but these are really similar to like Nadine Marabi pieces that I've worn before, so I decided not to go for anything like that. Yeah, that's the end of it. So I feel like a lot of people, like these would just, they would just never look right with me and my tattoos, would they? But I feel like a lot of people are going to be going for like the burgundy options in the deck, so that's why I picked out the lace, because I just thought it was something a little bit different. But I'm going to let you guys decide, if I'm being completely honest, because I ain't got a clue, and you guys are like my little girl gang who are gonna basically act like they're in this room with me right now and tell me what I should be wearing on Wednesday to my first ever House of CB Christmas party. Ignore me, I'm fresh out the shower and my hair is wet. I'm literally in fresh pyjamas. I have just finished editing the vlog this morning and realised I didn't actually round up the vlog. I was supposed to say good night. Well, actually I was going to vlog again the next day, but then just ended up getting a load of random boring housework and washing and everything done. So yeah, I didn't actually say goodbye. I'm literally just opening parcels. What is new? I had so many things that I've run out of that I needed to reorder, so I've done that. But I am just about to get ready for the day and just wanted to come say hi and bye really, and thank you so much for watching as always. You know what, I always forget to say this, but I used to be like, tag me if you're watching. I used to say it all the time, and seeing your Instagram stories of when you guys are watching the vlogs on your TVs, your laptops, actually whatever, and you tag me, it just makes my day. So remember to do that if you are watching. Also, whenever Bumper comes on screen and you guys send me a picture or video of your dogs watching, I don't think there's anything in the world that makes me happier than that. For some reason, every dog is just drawn to Bumper when he's on the TV. Anyways, I'm gonna love you and leave you because it's already been a very long chatty vlog. I'm actually off to London for a few days next week, so we will do a little London vlog. The Christmas lights are on there, so I'll show you around and see what's going on. I've got an event to go to, and then I'm spending a couple of days at my friend Fern's house. So I will see you all next week for that. Bye!